Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We're here live. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam, and this is Jacob Sharman. We are the founders of Marketing and Mindset. We are a full service real estate marketing agency for real estate entrepreneurs. And today we're back with another real estate marketing topic. And we're going to be talking about social media templates and why they don't work. We're also real estate agents and global team leaders, and I'm based in Toronto, and Jacob is based in Houston, Texas. And if you're watching this, please make sure to say hello and leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions at all. And make sure you stay to the end because we have a special demo of what we're doing with social media in particular. And we're going to be taking everything that doesn't work and we've applied it to this amazing content platform. I'm going to give you an insider look, and it's called Karuvi.social. So, Jacob, let's just jump into it. What are some things for you? You and I talk about this all the time when we talk about social media templates. What doesn't work for you?
There's quite a few things that don't work for me, but first thing is your templates start to look like everybody else. And let's be honest, when you buy templates, you usually buy them for a couple of reasons. One, you like the way they look, or you wouldn't be purchasing them. And the problem is when you are sold on that design, you really don't have a desire to change them. Some people don't have the creative side to change them, or a lot of agents, if you're busy, you just don't have time to do it. So that's why they buy templates. But the problem is they're not standing out from the competition. They're starting to blend in with everybody else. And then they tend to only post templates. So now your page looks like a realtor magazine. So you lose your unique selling proposition, which is you as a realtor agent. And the second thing is there's no strategy with it. They're just giving you some pretty templates with maybe a one-liner and 3 or 4 hashtags, but there's no strategy behind it because it doesn't tie into your business goals. It doesn't integrate well with your business because they're just broad topics, broad things that are trending, because they have to be able to sell templates that's going to relate to a broad scale of your real estate brand. So and when I say there's no growth strategy, you're not using it to leverage other people's channels, other people's audiences, leveraging things locally to grow your real estate channel and get in front of people that you normally couldn't get in front of. And then 2, you kind of just lose your personal branding with templates. There are templates that do work, but there has to be strategy behind it. And you need to customize them to match your personal brand. So when people see those templates, they see you because it matches your brand, it matches things that you would do and say. So those are things right off the top of my mind that to me, these template bundles just don't work.
Yeah, it's a big issue right now in our industry. Every time I go on my social media, a marketing company is selling this. And a really big issue with this, I think, for me, is that a lot of real estate agents, unfortunately, purchase these products to save them time because either they're not experienced in it, they're not a digital marketer, they don't have any skill set, so they go and buy this. But at the end of the day, you're actually wasting more time and you're actually wasting more money is because you just paid for this product, one, and 2, you're actually now having to put more time into editing it to customize it to work for you. So really, essentially, you could have done that in Canva, and if you know how to do that, and people struggle with that. And so what we've done is, I think, one of the things that we've done is looking at all of this issue that isn't working. And one of the other things that a lot of agents would come and tell us too about these templates that they were purchasing online is that these companies do these things that might have worked for them in their business, but the issue is that it doesn't work for every other agent. And that doesn't mean that these some of these people that are creating this content, they're not experienced or professional enough. But the another issue with this is sometimes they're being actually created by people that aren't real marketers, or they're not real digital marketers, and particularly people that don't even work in the real estate industry. So it doesn't even work to actually promote it to or serve the purpose of what it's supposed to do. And I think when we started, and I think that's what I love about what you and I were doing, is that in that market research phase, when we were talking to a lot of our agents and grabbing all of these problem that exist currently in the real estate and the marketing industry around social media, because now it made everyone an entrepreneur, but that means that they can come up with, because it worked for them, they're trying to sell it to everybody. But there's a big issue with that. So what we've taken that and we've applied it to this amazing social media content platform. Because of our professional background making content on a daily basis, we applied it to this platform in a way that we wanted to work for not just in a sense that it works for every real estate agent, but every type of real estate agent, that doesn't matter where they are in their career. So I think it's a perfect time to pass it back to you, Jacob, to why don't you just show your screen and show everybody a demo of this amazing content platform and what we've done with it, and in particularly why this isn't just templates, but it's going to save you time. It's going to actually, cost friendly, it's affordable, and it's going to work for every single agent. It doesn't matter what market you're in, doesn't matter what real estate cycle you're in, and particularly doesn't matter what phase of your career you're in. So take it away.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing we did was that we had to build this around strategy. Yes, there are templates on here. There's so much you can do with this feed, but we first based everything on strategy, on how to educate your audience, but also build your personal brand and be able to really grow your channel with your target audience. And one quick misconception I think that's out there is that a lot of people think they got to have tons of followers to be able to get leads, and it's not. You need quality followers. You need people that are your target audience and your ideal client. Those are the ones that need to follow you. And the way we did this, we broke it up into two types of posts. We did a template post and what we call a DIY. So the first thing we had here is a template, and they're easily editable in Canva. And you're probably thinking, wait, I thought you said templates don't work. Yes, they work when they're used correctly. And when you're buying bundles, they don't have the strategy behind it. And so here you get 3 ideas of 3 different layouts that you could use. And you can quickly click here, edit in Canva, and then totally change the background, the fonts, the colors. It's because it's the idea and the concept that you want to follow, and you can make it your brand, put your logo up here. But where this is different on this platform is we're talking about strategy. And literally right up at the first thing you see, today's strategy is to educate your audience on whether it makes sense for them to rent or buy. And then what we tell you is either use the template if you're on, you don't have much time to do anything else, or record a short video, because you and I both know video converts more because they're getting to interact. They get that personal connection with you digitally because they're able to see your mannerisms, how you talk, and they can connect with you that way. And then guess what? You have a video not only for your reels on Instagram or Facebook, but now you have a TikTok video. And then we tell you, be sure to share them to your stories as well. And here, should you rent or buy, you put in your information that you, any advice that you want to give them. We've got your call to actions, recommended hashtags. And then on top of it, if you're not sure what to say, we're telling you exactly what to say. We're giving you the copy that is by real estate professionals and marketers, because we are marketers turned realtors. So we have a great deal of both sides of the industry. And so this is the template version. And then the other one is the DIY, which this one basically says today's strategy is to showcase a local business organization and community. And the reason why you want to do this is you're going to pick local businesses. You're going to show yourself as a local professional, because remember, you don't just sell houses. You're selling the idea and the style of living in that particular community, because there's houses all over Houston here. But why would they want to live on the side where I live? And that's where you're going to become the expert, and you're going to tag local businesses. And by tagging these local businesses, guess what? When you share this to your story and you tag them in that, they instantly get a message, and now they're going to say, hey, somebody mentioned you, add this to your story. And if I go in front of this store that's got about 9,000 followers, guess what? I just got the chance to be in front of 9,000 people that I normally would not have gotten the chance to be in front of. So that is the importance of this. So the DIY, you're going to bring your own videos, your own media, photos, anything like that to this platform. And it's super easy. And the great thing is we put it in an easy to use calendar, kind of planner type deal. You can start any day. You can start day 1 on day 1. You can start, day 5. There's no specific order, but the strategy is there. You can start anytime that you get it. And that's the important thing, is that there's strategy, and with templates, you're left up to still figure out which ones to use, when to use them, and what's the strategy behind it. So it doesn't save you time. You're actually going to spend more time, because it's not just simply editing photos like they tell you, because you're going to post a post, and we all know that doesn't work.
Exactly. Thanks so much for sharing that information. And I think ultimately this wraps up to show you that when you're creating social media content, think about strategy first, make sure it's aligned to your business goals, everything that you post, make sure it has a purpose to it and it aligns with exactly the type of results that you're looking for. So essentially, thank you so much, Jacob, for joining me today. And I hope that was helpful for all of you. And I really wanted to share this with you because our agents, and exactly what wasn't working for us is what we created this platform for. And once again, if you're going to be watching this after our live and you wanted to make a comment in the questions, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Jacob and I will definitely get back to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you stay connected with us because we're going to have a ton of content coming up. So thank you so much. And if you want to partner with us as well and work closely with us and have access to this platform, make sure you get in touch with us. All the information is going to be in the description below. We'll see you next time.